And maybe we let the story be what it is, a complicated and challenging account of an unsought calling, not a call to martyrdom, as Christian history has made it, but rather an honest recognition that sometimes we just don't get a choice. And that's where I'm landing this year, in this time of a pandemic that none of us chose, with all its attendant grievings and sorrows. Into every single one of our lives, no matter our privilege or lack thereof, moments and challenges arise that we would rather not confront. Some we can reject and walk away from, but the truth is many others we cannot. Things happen to us, and there's nothing we can do about them. And that isn't about exercising our agency. It's about recognizing that humans live interrelated and at the whims of each other and of nature. And sometimes we simply do not have perfect autonomy. Then the story becomes not about glorifying Mary's acceptance, but rather about honoring her attempt to integrate what has happened to her in a way that allows her to live and love and become herself. It isn't about consent. It's about what we do when our ability to consent is denied to us, and we have to face the aftermath of that pain. Maybe then it isn't about that moment of wanting more information and imagining there a possible moment of denial and refusal. Maybe it's more about that moment, which is neither enthusiastic consent nor depressed resignation, when we might imagine Mary saying to herself as much as to Gabriel, "This thing is going to happen. Deep breaths, Mary. Let it be. There'll be a way to live and endure and find joy." I imagine in that "let it be" the beginning of agency after the fact. I imagine a young woman saying, "I have just been handed a pretty crappy job under the guise of being special. I don't have a choice. I don't want this, but I'll be damned if I let it cause me to lose hope.